Hey FlossTube, I'm Kathleen and this is StitchuationNormal episode 13. Welcome everyone to my channel. I am a new stitcher that loves to talk about anything and I can tie anything into cross stitch basically. Yeah, I love to talk. I'll probably go off topic, but I always circle back. I think always so far. Anyways, I just have fun chatting with you guys and hanging out, and I have some stuff to talk about today. It's not a question. I don't know why I always do. And I have, we have the giveaway winner. I have some Save the Stitches. We have whips, finished object, haul. I'm a little bit distracted because my husband's literally walking in the door right now, but he said he'd be quiet. Let's see if he's quiet. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can't talk until he's in. Come on in, bud. And then just keep going. Yeah, so I know he can hear me, so I can't talk until he's gone. He's going now. He's home from work, but he's going upstairs to keep working. So on certain days he does work from home, and then other days he works in the office. So anyways, okay. Here we are. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. I just want to catch up. So, okay, Halloween passed, and we had, my boys went trick-or-treating, and they made a killing. They had so much candy, and I mean, it was very different because we were like, okay, now give us the candy, and like, we're checking it, and like, washing the hands, and like, Cloroxing, like, all the candy. Which I guess maybe took some of the fun away, but they just had so much fun being out and walking around and feeling a little bit normal. And the neighbors were all really good. We had our tongs, the kids had to wear their masks, and everyone handing out candy was wearing masks, and it was fun. I was home handing out candy. We didn't get too many trick-or-treaters, so we don't usually. So we always do like the full-size chocolate bars because like it's cheaper than buying the like $13 box of like 100 minis. It just go to Costco and get the big pack because we don't, like I said, we don't get that many kids. So eventually I had to start giving them 2 full-size chocolate bars because I was like, we are going to be left, and by we I mean I am going to be left eating all this candy. I don't know. Anyways, it was a success. It was fun. I said success, but I didn't come out a success, but I said success. We've had gorgeous weather here again. We've been wearing shorts the last couple days. My brother, he lives in Edmonton. Hi, Devin. Devin's his wife and she watches. They had a dump of snow. So that's not super fun for them, but it's just been gorgeous, just beautiful. And I think we only have a couple days of it left. So we're gonna try and get the Christmas lights up and do a few things. Oh, there's Mew. She knocked something over already. She's jiggling the camera. Mew! Here she is. If you want to be in the video, say hi then. Okay, wow, it's been a while since we had one of those. And, oh, Alex Trebek passed away. Jeopardy, right? It's funny because I'm sure this is like everyone, we all have these memories of gathering to watch Jeopardy. Like if you're at the cottage or you're at home or wherever, and it always makes me think of my dad because he loved Jeopardy and he would shout out the answers even if he was the only one in the room, and it was something that we did together even when he was in the hospital and at hospice. Was we would still, even people that were visiting, if you're visiting, guess what, you get to do Jeopardy. Even if you wanted to have a sentimental chat with him, no, you'll have to wait till it's over. But yeah, I have memories, and I think everyone does. Just, it's something nice that helped us gather, just like Christmas movies. Like those are things that we gather to do, and I think, you know, sometimes we give too much TV or too much movies a bad rap, but there is some nice things that come from it, and we have these memories, and I don't know. Okay, cross stitch. I got so sidetracked, as we know I do, and distracted. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about my life. Yeah, how's your life going? I hope it's going well. We've had a heck of a year, that's for sure. Okay. Let's get into it. I have a few comments to go through. So first of all, I want to thank you all for complimenting me on my shark victim costume that I wore in the last episode. I wasn't sure how it would go over. And it was a little more gory than I thought it was going to be, but you guys sent me some love, so thank you for that. You guys left also so many beautiful comments with memories of your favorite movie, your favorite Christmas movie, which is what I asked because we have a giveaway. We have 2 winners, so stay tuned for the results of that. But I had tears because I was just feeling the Christmas magic, reading all the special, why the movies are special. Like, it doesn't have to be necessarily like a movie that moved you, but it has special meaning. By the way, like, my time on my phone is red and it's not usually red, so I don't know if this is going to cut off this video and then I'll have to delete something and then keep coming. But anyways, just thought I would let you know. Not that you would notice anyways because I would edit it together, but Heather Miller left a comment that she gives her teenage kids her holiday cross-stitch magazines to read through when they're just watching TV or hanging out or whatever, and to pick their favorite ornament from them, and then she stitches the ornament for them, which I think is such a cool idea. And it's still sentimental, and but then they get to keep that one forever and then put it on their tree, and it's one that you know they like. So thanks, Heather. I like that little tip. If anyone tries that, let me know, because I mean, my kids are still a little young to like actually have the attention span to look through a magazine and choose one, but I am going to catalog that one away for in a few years. Dory K says that we might need to okay, so the know your favorite needleworker, which is a hashtag on Instagram where you like talk about yourself, get to know your favorite needleworker. I don't know, I'm saying that all wrong, but she said that we might need to add who is your favorite whale to the list, because I kept talking about my favorite whale last episode, J35, and that's just so funny because as I said it, I knew, I'm like, I don't think people have a favorite whale, and this just sounds silly, but that's just me. Okay, let's get into the episode now, like really into it. We're 7 minutes, I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. So I have Save the Stitches. So here's my Save the Stitches. I'll show you them individually. I got these at the thrift store. They were, I think, $1.50 each. And it's embroidery, as you probably know. And it's on some sort of linen. I didn't know, I say embroidery, but this looks more like a yarn that they use, so would that be considered more needlepoint? Please let me know in the comments, because I don't know. As we know, I'm learning. But there was something about the 2 of them that I just loved. Here's the other one. And I just found it calming, and I love the oval frame. They were professionally framed. You can see it was $2.99, but I had a 50% off coupon, so. They were professionally framed at the framing house, and I hang these in my room. I'm gonna insert a photo of where I hang them. And they're just, like I said, very calming. They're beside our bed, and I think that's what you want in your bedroom, right? Is like calming, relaxing, not so much like get you wound up and funny and hyper, I don't know. So that's my Save the Stitches. So get out there, Save the Stitches, head into your thrift stores. You may not find anything, but you just keep looking and I'm sure that you will. I have a finished object, but it's not fully finished. I thought I was gonna fully finish it, and then I don't know where the days went. Like, I don't know. I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm filming. So Mr. Bones in the Garden is finished. This is by Dark Crosses. And that I'm gonna just smile. That's what Julie from Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World does. She's like, I need a shot for when I load it to YouTube. Okay, so in the middle, this is glow in the dark DMC that I've used. And then all of this border is the étoile, so it's glittery. Not sure if you'll be able to see. I say that every time because sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, but it's on black Ada. I love it. I'm probably gonna finish it in a hoop, but I wanted to like bedazzle the hoop a little, and I'm just not sure exactly how yet, so. It was really fun. It was fun. I got a little lost in here. There's some mistakes in there. Oh, I hid my little initials in there. I forgot. Right there in the year. I don't know if that's focusing. I think I say that a lot too. But yeah, really happy with how this turned out. And I'm looking forward to hanging them up next Halloween, as I say. Okay, so we can go on to my whips. We have, oh, and I don't think I said, I finished Mr. Bones on Halloween. Festive. And after I finished them, this is while the trick-or-treaters were coming, and I put on Hocus Pocus, and it was like, I set it up, like I really set it up to try and be festive, and it worked. So then after I finished Mr. Bones, because it didn't take me too long to finish him, I pulled out this one, Sanderson Sisters by Plato, Squirrel. I said that in another episode, Plato, Squirrel, and a viewer kept Googling Play-Doh, like, like Play-Doh that you would play with, like kids Play-Doh, and she couldn't find it, and then she looked in the description, because I put it in the description, so it's not Play-Doh that you play with, it's Plato, Squirrel. And it says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. So I pulled it out and I got a little bit more done. This one I'm not trying to like rush and get it, I wasn't trying to rush and get it done for Halloween because this is probably gonna be for my sister. So this is on like a yellowy Ada, and it's the called for DMC, except for one little switch I made in the hair, on Winnie's hair, because it was like really red and it just didn't go. So there is a Hornet in here. And my cat is tracking it. Okay, well, as if I needed any more distractions. Okay, sorry. I just can't believe there's a Hornet in here. It's November. Okay, I have the windows open. That's what it is, because it's so beautiful. So it must have come in. There's like a little hole that my cat, like, she got her claw stuck in and then like tried to drag it and made a hole. Anyways, I'm guessing that's how it got in here, but I don't know. Sorry guys, let's get back to it. So I don't have the color that we need here for Mary's dress, which is like it's called grape purple. So I'm gonna just probably choose a different one. So I started her and then I moved over here, and yeah, it's fun. This is gonna be for my sister Karen. It's on, like I said, like a yellowy Ada. I'll probably do mine on maybe like a hand dyed, like maybe like with some reds in it and pinks in it. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. So, but I'm doing this one for her. So I still have like all the black border, and there's like some spiders and pumpkins and things to put in, but I like their dresses. I love their dresses. It's a fun one to stitch, especially if you like Hocus Pocus. Everything I'm mentioning I'm gonna write in the description so that you can look it up or click the link and just buy it from Etsy, because who doesn't love that? Then we have pumpkins for sale. If you remember, I was stitching this with my friend Merritt Crawford, and she sent me this beautiful fabric, because, okay, the called for is a more green color, but this looked blue and I liked it blue, so she sent me, she had a fabric that she liked. I'm sorry, this is called Pumpkins for Sale by Stitches Through the Years. And here's what I've done on it. He's coming along. I'm using my fancy floss. You can see in his pants there. I don't know, not in the white part of his arms, but in this, like, this part is the fancy floss, and I'm gonna put in a picture. I sent Merritt a picture when I was working on him, and she sent me one, and she had just finished him, so I'll put those in so you can see us. That's like our modern day selfie together, even though we're not together. We were doing it together though. So she sent me this beautiful fabric. I think I wrote down what I thought it was, which is a 28 count Murano, I believe. So yeah, pumpkins for sale. This, I'm gonna stitch this until, I know you have, in the States, you've got your American Thanksgiving, which is later this year. So I'm gonna stitch until then, I think, because that's still fall, and yeah. And then I might put this one away. And then my last whip is Home for Christmas by Little Dove Designs. And everyone's stitching this now according to Little Dove Designs Instagram, and she can't keep up with the orders. This is a PDF. I love PDFs. If I can PDF download, I will. So I've been doing a little section every 2 weeks is kind of what I've been working on. Oh my gosh, isn't it so cute? This week was the gingerbread kids and the little heart ornaments. I need you to look at my French knot eyes. I feel like I started off strong, and then in the middle I don't know what happened, and then I don't know. I mean, I'm trying my best and I'm getting better, but I was at a friend's house and she also stitches. She's one of my stitch recruits, but now she's just blossomed on her own, and she's doing like a full coverage piece that's Mandalorian. And anyways, she bought this too, but she was watching me. She's like, those are cute. Those eyes are cute. I'm like, oh, they're googly, but actually, so Heather is stitching this and she's just started. She did a middle start, which is snowflakes. So this is going to be the snowflake section here. And she bought, I wrote this down so I remember, she ordered a piece of Lugana and it is like the perfect color. It's in light taupe, she said. And it's from a shop in Alberta I hadn't heard of. It's called Embroidery Marketplace. And so I checked out their website and they have really awesome stuff. So I'm going to be definitely ordering from them. But she said it came in like a week. She ordered it and it was there in like less than a week. So that's really impressive, especially with everything going on. Mail has been delayed. So maybe she was lucky or maybe they're just really awesome. So I'll link their website and they are on Instagram as well. And it's, I already forgot it, Embroidery Marketplace. Come on, Kathleen. Okay, so yes, just take a look at her again. I need to speed it up because like I said, I want this done for Christmas. I want it to be on my Christmas shelves. I'm giving myself maybe like a week and a half of just back to normal on the shelves, and then I'm gonna do Christmas shelves. And maybe I'll do a Christmas tour of how I decorate it too, but it's just, it's the colors, it's everything. It's a great, fun, festive chart to do. Home for Christmas. Okay, I have a little bit of haul. I bought this chart, which I haven't printed because I'm a little slacker, I guess. I don't know. It's called Sunflower Girl by Stitchy Princess on Etsy, and I just love her. I love even just the braid. I love all of it. The butterflies. I'm looking forward to stitching that for summer and having that old girl up. She's not that old, but. And then I also bought these charts from Yager and Yarn, I think, or Jager. I don't know. It's Jager. I think it's Jager, and now I've said Yager. Well, the first one is Gangster Rapper, and I'll probably stitch this for my sister Karen also, because that's so her. She'll love that. And then this one also for and these I don't know when I'm going to give them to her, but this one is also for Karen and it is called Let Me Overthink About This. And also for me, I'm probably gonna stitch that for myself because, oh, that's her and I. You can probably just tell from my videos I overthink everything. So the third one is my favorite though. It is Bless This Ness. I can't even say it without laughing. I love a good ridiculous pun, and this is the most ridiculous one. But also, I was supposed to go to Scotland in April, the first week of April, and obviously that did not happen. My husband and I were going, we had our tickets booked and everything, and maybe 2022. I don't know if that's being super optimistic or not. Time will tell though. So yes, those are just some fun stitches fun to stitch charts. Let's say that I'm looking forward to. And then I ordered in the mail, from Bella Love Designs. Oh, Mew knocked one over, so I'm picking it up. Mew is right beside me in the window over there, so, and she's real frisky, looking at all the birds out there, because the boys left the water table full of water, so the birds are having baths. Actually, I'm gonna insert a little video of a blue jay that I spotted. I was thinking about my dad and I wrote a little something about him, and when I came downstairs I looked out and I saw this blue jay, so I'm putting it in. This is what I do. Anyways, Bella Love Designs. I'm addicted, okay? So I bought these needle cases. There's more than this, but these are the ones that I got. So you just, woo, you don't do that, but you just open it and you can put your needles inside. So, and I think I need to organize my needles because I'm not good at knowing what size is which. So I think this is the tiger's eye one, and I think it's my favorite. Like, how cute are these? Like I said, I think there was a couple more colors, but these are just the ones that I went with. The ebony and, yeah. This one is the tallest one, whichever one this one is. But then the others are the same. They look like little lipsticks. And then I also ordered from her shop some scissor sheaths because I have bought her scissors and they are sharp, but I wanted these sheaths. So again, there were more colors of these. These are the ones that I picked though. How cute, little polka dots. And she's our Nova Scotia girl. She's a Canadian girl, so I love supporting the Canadian shops, as you know. And you have to check out her shop because she has more than just like what I just bought, obviously. She has needle minders. Actually, this is one of her needle minders on here. This one. That's one of her needle minders, but she has others, of course. And she has tons of beautiful scissors. She has these beautiful chatelaine sets. She's got a lot of stuff, so definitely check her out. I'm gonna link it in the description. And then she sent me some Stitch Kindness, which was amazing of her. These gorgeous scissors with like, I love that. If I do this too much though, my cat will jump out the window and try and get me, so I'm not gonna do that. And like, snip, snip. I really want you to see how gorgeous they are. These are in her shop, so go to Bella Love. Go to Bella Love Designs. That was my cat, a clock stuck in the window. That's what happens when we let her in the window. Thanks, Colleen. Sorry. Let my cat distract me. Okay, and then I got some more Stitch Kindness, which honestly, it makes me feel so special. And it's not even just when people send gifts, but like when you send me the emails and when you leave your comments, it makes me feel so, I just want to make someone smile, I think is what I want, or laugh. But that's, you know, that's what my 6-year-old gets in trouble for at school, is trying to make everyone laugh. Well, and I also was, but now I can do it. This is my channel. There's no teacher saying stop that. So my friend Paula, she's one of you viewers out there who is now my Stitch friend, because if you leave some comments, you become my friend instantly, whether you want to or not. I mean, that could be used as a threat, but I don't mean it as a threat. I mean it as like, we're friends. I mean it. So she sent me a big pack of Stitch magazines, and she had little notes in it, which was amazing, of ones that she had stitched or ones that she thought I might like, and I loved going through all of that. She sent charts. I pulled a couple of the, okay, there was this Mirabilia anniversary thing, so there's a chart, or there's a couple charts inside, but it also has like a story. Like, okay, if you like this one, first of all, Julie, Kansas City girl in Colorado World, she's been working on this one, this Sleepy Beauty one. It's really rare to find, but she like, it's Nora Corbett. She wrote up like, so she released it in '93, and she's like, I was pregnant at the time and I was really sleepy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. I love those tidbits. That's what I like. I love knowing behind the scenes things. So this was in there. This Dimensions kit, which is jar lids, and I'm a jar lid girl. That sounds so weird. I'm a jar lid girl. Well, I am. I've made 2 before, and I have the jars, so might just, it comes with like the Ada, and might whip up a few of those. And there's some cute Lizzie Kates, like the snowman ones, and so much fun stuff. Lizzie and Kate stuff is just so cute. I think everyone kind of likes, whether you stitch it or not, I think everyone kind of likes Lizzie Kate. And then Plum Street Samplers. I'm sure you guys all recognize this one, Turkey Sausage. How beautiful is the lettering though? Like all of it. I just love it. Am I gonna have to start making pillows? I still am thinking about my tuned in piece, and I'm like, I think it's supposed to be a pillow. I think I have to do it, but still haven't decided. Anyways, thanks so much, Paula, and thanks everyone for the comments that you leave each week and the emails, and love it all. Okay guys, I've dragged this out long enough. Is that annoying? Maybe. It might be annoying to you. Okay. The giveaway, in case you didn't know what that rattling was. It was not the cat this time, it was just me. Love you guys. Love that you guys put up with me. Okay, so we have 2 giveaways. I bought a Christmas mystery bag for one of you lucky viewers, and I say lucky viewers because I would love to win this. So it's from Stitchtoolbox, Anna, and it's a mystery bag, and they are sold out. So you are winning the last one, basically. I mean, everyone else knows they're getting one. You're the last person to know you're getting one, so that's kind of fun too. Am I dragging it out more? Maybe. Okay, so if you remember, you were supposed to write your favorite Christmas movie or holiday movie. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I'm sorry, I'm really making this about Christmas because that's what I love to celebrate, but there are many holidays coming up, so it could have been any of those holidays. So we have a winner. I did a YouTube random comment generator and it selected Candy Bowen or Bowen. And she said her favorite movies were It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street. Both excellent choices. Congratulations. I don't really like Miracle on 34th Street that much, but I do love It's a Wonderful Life. And there were a lot of you that wrote in and said Miracle on 34th Street. So I'm only, the only one that I saw was the one with Matilda in it. So I'm gonna have to watch the black and white one, and then maybe I'll have to retract my statement that I don't really like it. I'm trusting you, Candy. You said you love it, it's your favorite, you've won with it. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then we have a second giveaway winner. It is a mystery little mini goodies from Anna. She's donating this herself. Anna from Stitchtoolbox, that's our Montreal shop here in Canada. And we love her. She's putting together a prize, and I did a random YouTube comment generator. And the winner of that one is Autumn Poland, who said she watches Elf and Die Hard on Christmas Eve. So I love that. Congratulations to both the winners. Make sure you both send me an email. My email will be in the description. Send me an email so that I can give your address to Anna and we can figure out shipping to you, because those the bag and the goodies will be going out last week of November, I believe. So, Die Hard. Okay, I consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, and I know that that gets a little controversial. Actually, when I was going through the list, which I have here, I made a list, and I'm gonna type it out for everyone. We had 65 different movies, and there's like different versions of those movies even, but anyways, I'm gonna put it in the description so you guys can read that if you want to reference one. I have a few that I haven't seen. Okay, but the top one that I'm gonna watch that I'd never even heard of, but a lot of people recommended, is The Bishop's Wife. I haven't even Googled to see what that's about, but I'm putting that on my list. There were a few. There was Noelle on Disney Plus, so I'm gonna have to watch that. Yeah, oh, okay, one that I didn't mention that I watch every year is The Night Before with Seth Rogen and I can never remember his name. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Oh gosh, both of those sound wrong, but one of them's probably right. Okay, I'll Google that later too. And there's language and there's ridiculous things in it, so I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but that is one that my husband loves, and we do watch that one every year too. It's a newer one, and I think it's on Netflix. It was anyways. So lots of movies. I'm gonna put them on. Okay, the Mr. Bean Christmas special. No one said that one. I don't think anyone said that one, but that is one that I watch every year, and like my dad and I were the only ones that liked Mr. Bean. Everyone else thought it was stupid. Same as Ernest. Actually, my sister liked Ernest, but I'm a huge, when you, like, where did my sense of humor come from? Ernest, Mr. Bean, like, that's the most ridiculous comedy. Oh well. Okay, so, winners, awesome. I have to thank Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch. She's a FlossTuber. If you don't know her, you need to watch her right now because she knows everything and she's the best. And I say that, and I mean it. She obviously doesn't know everything, but for someone like me, she knows so much. She gave me a shout out on her FlossTube, and she said I had a nice haircut, and that means a lot because she has really nice hair, like luscious locks. Anyways, yeah, that's probably, I know she won't be creeped out by that. Some of you may have been creeped out by that. But yeah, she's great. Give her a watch. She has some great tutorials, and she puts out a video every Sunday, so, and she quilts. Elizabeth Ann can stitch, and Elizabeth Ann can do it all. And Elizabeth Ann knows it all. Okay. That's the video. I was worried we were gonna be like 20 minutes, but I sure dragged this video out and stretched it out to the 30-minute mark. Thank you so much for watching. Everything that I've mentioned in this video, okay, this sounds like I'm reading off a teleprompter. I'm not, it's coming out like that. Everything I've mentioned in the video, I'm going to link below in the description box, and if you don't know what that means, it's like right where it says the name of the video, there's more. You can click and there's more. So I will link all the charts and all the goodies, Bella Love Designs, Stitchtoolbox, all of them. And that new shop, Embroidery Marketplace. I said 30-minute mark, but I think I have so many things inserted that we're probably over the 30-minute mark. But anyways, that's our episode. If you liked it, please come back. If this was too wild for you, come back. It doesn't matter. You could use a little wild, maybe. Please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, send me an email if you don't like leaving comments on YouTube. And that is episode 13, which is crazy to me, but I'm loving it. I'm loving hanging out with you guys. I'm loving chatting with you guys. Keep stitching your story, and I will see you next time.